Hey guys, this is Soren Productions, aka Number 4673, and I am back in Dragon Ascend's Color My World, Part 2. Well, that was quick, I lost count, I think. Anyway, this is gonna be one of those hour specials, and I had an idea, I was thinking, because I was kind of feeling bad about not being able to pronounce a lot of the names, because I feel like it's not really an excuse that I'm not negative to the country that I don't know to pronounce the names. I feel so. I was trying to look it up, and I feel like it's gonna be a little quirk for this series. That in each new video there's gonna be a new name that I have learned how to pronounce, and the first one is golden haired dude. And if my researching is correct, it is supposed to be pronounced Chen Jiao, like T-N Jiao. I'm really sorry if I botched that, but that's how I think it's gonna be pronounced. So yeah, this is very interesting, and we're just gonna continue. I don't know how the sound is. It's fine. We're good. Episode 2, Dragon. Oh, I gotta find the voices again. A dragon? Were you the one who saved me? It's a pure coincidence. You just ended up on my back by accident. Even so, I might not have survived that without you. Thank you. Think nothing of it. It's your luck that saved you. Why are you staring at me like that? Oh, I'm sorry. It's just, I've never seen a dragon before. It's so big. And beautiful. I've never seen a human before either. It's a lot smaller than I thought, but you don't seem to be any difference from my elders when they're in their human form. Human form? Does that mean you can change into a human? Eventually I will, but I can't do that right now. I'm still too young, my magical powers are limited. It takes plenty of magical power to change your appearance, which is why we're unable to do so until we reach adulthood. But you're already so big! I may look like this, but I think we're around the same age. Really? I didn't know. Everyone worships dragons, but I feel we don't really know anything about you guys. Excuse me. I'll take a tea sip. Well, I don't know much about humans either. I heard stories, but meeting one of my own is a totally different experience. I feel the same. How about this? Let's be friends. That way we can understand each other. That was a British understand. My name is Qian. Yeah, see, I haven't gotten to that name yet. Qian. What's yours? I'm Qian Jiao. It's nice to meet you, Qian Jiao. Can I come visit you again sometime? That sounds fun, but I don't actually live here. Then where do you live? Right above the mist, the dragon's realm. Actually, we're not allowed to leave without Gramps' permission. Gramps? My grandpa. You see, he forbids us from leaving the mountain, but it's really boring up there, so... He sneaked out! Yep. I didn't know dragons could be disobedient too. It's late. I'd better leave. If Gramps finds out, I'm gonna be in deep trouble. He'd tie me up if I run around too much. What a scary grandpa. He is. When he gets angry, a mere glance can make the volcano tremble along with him. Scary! Yeah, that's why I gotta go. See ya, Qian. It was short, but I'm really glad to have met you. Wait, will I see you again? Huh? Is it not possible? I don't think we can. I see. At least not right now. 10 years. That's right, I'll be old enough by then. I'll go see you when I'm old enough to leave the mountain. You will? Yep, it's a promise. Take this. Huh? What's this? A dragon scale. That'll be the mark of our promise. As long as you hold on to it, I'll be able to find you in no time. I'll treasure this forever. Let's meet again, Qian. Dragons. Beings that transcend humans. Gods. At the tender age of 7, I didn't really understand what that meant. Don't ever mention this again. Why? I didn't do anything wrong. Do you know what you're talking about? Dragons are gods. How can you be friends with a god? That's unthinkable. You're being disrespectful to them. But Jian Jiao promised me that he... No, Jian, please. Don't say that again. I beg you. I've never seen my mother look this angry before. What I had done was really so terrible. I'm sorry. Did you really say that to your mom? Yes. I'm not surprised you got mad. But I'm not lying. I really did meet a dragon. Are you sure you weren't daydreaming? No, I wasn't. The beautiful golden light, it's definitely real. Look, I have proof here. Maybe you unconsciously picked that up from somewhere? Xiao Jian. Okay. Even if you did meet a dragon, what are you gonna do? Huh? Don't forget that they're gods and we're just humans. To be friends with gods? That's just crazy. It's better to forget about it and move on. Why is everybody being such a sticks in the mud? Come on! It's a dragon! Guys, it's a dragon! No, I understand. It's like the cultural thing where it's like, that's how they're raised. That's just how it is. But it still sucks. Nobody believes her. Poor little GM. No one believed me. Perhaps it was all a dream, a hallucination, they just said. Even if it wasn't, it didn't matter. I've decided to bury that memory away. I kept telling myself not to expect anything. And yet... here he is, standing in front of me, keeping a promise he made 10 years ago to a girl he barely knows. It's getting late. It's a shame now that we finally met. I don't want to leave you so soon. But I've gotta go. You know your way back, right? Yeah, but... I'll be in the capital city tomorrow too. Don't forget to find me, okay? See ya. Wait! Faster than I could blink, he disappears. Jian Jiao. It's really him. This isn't a dream, right? Oh, we got our wallet back. Yay! Alright, tea sip. I gotta take a regular tea sip so my throat does not get sore. I'm home. Where did you go? It's already this late. I'm sorry. You're going to be part of the Ming family soon. You can't afford to be so willful. Yes, Mother. Did something happen? No, it's nothing. I'm going to sleep. Wait, what about your dinner? Qian! Qian! That girl. I hate our mother so much. I know it's like the way you grow, the way it is in this world, but I hate her so much. Well, I strongly dislike her. Hate is a strong word. Everything is so unreal. The warmth of his hand as he pulled me still remains. As I hold the piece of dragon scale tight into my palm, I close my eyes and ponder. Was that really a dream? The next day. Are you okay? You didn't eat anything yesterday. Don't worry, I'm fine. You have to learn how to take care of yourself. Don't make me worried like this again. I'm sorry. I won't do it again. I've prepared breakfast for you. It's your favorite mantou. Come here and eat. My mother has always been kind to me. At times like these, I feel sad for not being the daughter she hopes for. How is it? It's really good. I'm glad. It's almost spring, so I'm going to be busy at the farm. You can come help me if you want. I will. I'm going then. Later. Qian, congratulations! What? Wow, did I really scare you that much? Don't just appear so suddenly from behind. Sorry. I came here straight after I heard the news. Congratulations! Huh? Why are you in a daze? I'm talking about your marriage. So it's official. Mingji and you are finally gonna get together. Xiaoyan seems more enthusiastic than usual. Oh, right. What's with that reaction? It's your big day. You should be more excited. You're right. There's something else on your mind. Spill it. What is it that could bother you more than your big day? Should I tell her? It's probably pointless, but I met a dragon. What? Do you remember 10 years ago? It's the same dragon who promised me that he would come see me. Are you serious? You're not pulling my leg, are you? Have I ever joked about something like this before? Where did you meet him? I met him at the market yesterday. You're not daydreaming again, are you? I wish I was. Hey, Xiaoyan, why aren't we allowed to get close to the dragons? Isn't that obvious? I know. They're gods and we are humans. But still, when I met him, I didn't think that we were all that different. You know that's a blasphemous thing to say. I'll pretend I didn't hear that. I'm sorry. Everyone's so mean. Look at Qian, she's so sad. She's so precious and cute, I love her. They're different from us. They're beautiful, magical, and seemingly out of reach. That's probably why I can't help but be drawn to them. I want to know more about them. I still dream of it to this day. Qian, there are lines that you shouldn't cross, and this is definitely one of them. Some dreams are better off left as dreams. You have a bright future ahead of you. You better not do anything foolish. A bright future she does not want. Even Xiaoyan's stern glare is a little more than today is a little more than usual. Anyway, I'm going back to the inn. What are you planning to do today? I haven't decided yet. I'll probably go help my mother at the farm. I see. I'm leaving then. Come visit me when you have time. I will. Some dreams are better left off as dreams. For the next little while, that line keeps ringing in my head. Ooh, can I go to the temple now? Okay, I can't. Fine. I'll go help at the farm. This is the commoner's farm. It's the workplace for the majority of people in this kingdom. Sorry, just had to check. It's especially busy during spring, the month of harvest. Qian. Shit. You came at the right time. It might be a little difficult for you, but we really need some help for the moment. What do we need to do? Just follow the directions we give you, and you should be fine. I understand. Oh god, minigames! Alright, instruction. Click on the rice to collect them. Collect the correct amount of indicated before the time limit to clear the lawn. Be careful not to make a wrong move or you will get penalized. Right, lawn 1. 4 big rice, 4 small. 15 seconds. Okay, I guess I'll try. Oh, that's a big... Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Alright, let's try. We can do one more. 5 big... Oh god, no. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey, I did it! Okay, let's try again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Fuck. 3, 5, 6. 6! Shit. Alright, I should probably take it a little more calm. Okay, let's see. 7. 7 is gonna be hard. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's see if we can get to 10. That would be cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. 9. 1, 2, 3. Fuck. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, So no. Alright, it's fine. I can deal. Alright, we'll do the rest of it on our own. Don't forget to go back home before the sun sets. Where should I go? Here. Okay, fine. We'll go to the capital then. Before I realize it, I'm already at the capital city. He said he'll be here today. For the next few minutes, I walk back and forth across the city gate, as if I was waiting for him to come. What am I doing? Am I still hoping for something to happen? Since I'm already here, I might as well go see Xiao Yan. This inn is run by Xiao Yan's parents. It's not terribly large, but the food and wine are some of the best in town. Many like to come here to have a taste of local delicacy. I come here often to meet Xiao Yan. Sometimes I help her when the inn gets too busy. In exchange, she lets me eat for free. Qian! Hi. Have you had your lunch already? If you haven't, I can fix something for you in a minute. Thanks. So what do you want? Noodles? Dumplings? Stinky tofu? Let's see. Stinky tofu. I think I'll get some stinky tofu. Got it, I'll be back in a minute. Tea sip. Hey! Bring me some booze! A voice can be heard right behind me. A voice I've recognized well. I want your finest wine. Did you not hear me? I got it. Here you go. Perfect, this is what I've been waiting for. Oh, this is heaven. Nothing can beat this. Qian Jiao. Qian, glad to see you again. What are you doing here? Ain't it obvious? It's the rice wine. I heard from the people around here that this inn has the best rice wine in town. There's no way I'm gonna miss this. I see. Why am I getting nervous all of a sudden? Come on, you should have some too. Huh? He pours some wine into my cup. I stare at it hesitantly. What's wrong? It tastes really good. Okay. I force myself to have a sip, but my expression immediately gives it away. Ugh. Stop that. If you don't like it, you shouldn't force yourself. I'm sorry. You really like rice wine, don't you? Does every dragon love them? No, of course not. Gramps really hates them. He insists that tea is the true Chinese beverage, and he basically tells us to drink tea like water every day. What a wise grandpa. Ain't he crazy? How does that even compare? Tea is the best. Rice wine is the true Chinese beverage. Don't you think so? I almost wanted to tell him that I'd prefer tea over rice wine any day. I guess so. Sorry for the wait. Here you go. Xiao Yan's special stinky tofu. Thanks. The wonderful aroma of the food is making my stomach rumble. When it comes to cooking, no one's better than Xiao Yan. Wait, before you eat, come here for a second. Huh? She pulls me off to the corner. What's wrong? That should be my line. Since when did you know a suspicious, hooded-looking man? Who is he anyway? Oh, he took my purse yesterday. What? He's a thief? No, I'll teach him a lesson. No, Xiao Yan, he's not, he's... Usually, you should tell the truth in visual novels, but... Fuck that. I don't want to get into an argument with her. Well, I lost my purse yesterday and he returned it to me. I actually don't know him all that well. Is that so? I guess you really can't judge a book by its cover. I thought he was just some hoodlum. Xiao Yan sure empathized Tian Zhao's delinquency. You better thank him properly if that's the case. Yeah. You're not hiding something from me, are you? Huh? Of course not. Well, that was awkward. I used to lie about my disability, but I didn't know lying about something else could be so hard. Hey! I want to order something. Okay, I'm coming. Sorry, I'm too busy right now. Let's talk later. I return to my seat. Qian Jiao looks a little pale. What's wrong? Are you okay? Well, please excuse me while I have my meal. I casually eat the stinky tofu right in front of him. How can you manage to eat that super smelly piece of... you don't like stinky tofu? The smell might be overbearing because it's a form of fermented tofu, but it actually tastes really great. No, to be able to eat that so casually? Humans sure are scary. Don't you know that rice wine is made with similar methods? They're made from fermentation of rice starch. Impossible! I refuse to believe it. Achievement unlocked. By the way, your friend was staring at me pretty intensely just now. What did you two talk about? Well, she thought you were some hoodlum. Me, a hoodlum? I can't really blame her for considering your appearance. Why do you have to wear your hood again? Are you saying it doesn't suit me? No, I mean, you look kinda suspicious in it. No one really wears a hood like that in broad daylight. Is that why you mistook me for a thief yesterday? Well, you did steal my purse. Sorry, I was just teasing you. You see, my hair color is a bit unusual around here, he says to the girl with green hair. Or blue, I guess it's blue. Blue-green. I don't want anyone to know who I am. Do all dragons have golden hair? Is that how you differentiate dragons from humans? Did I just ask a weird question? Nah, it's just you've been asking me nothing but dragon questions just now. I'm sorry. I'm glad though. To be honest, I was a little worried. It's been 10 years after all. But I'm happy you didn't change at all. You still have so much interest in us. I don't mind telling you more, but this ain't a good place for it. Never know if anyone's listening. You're right. Talking to him like this makes it easy to forget that we're supposed to view them as gods. I can't imagine what will happen if people discover a dragon walking around the city. Whew! Guess that's enough booze for the day. If I get drunk, Gramps might find out and scold me. He said that so casually after finishing his 5th jar of wine. In any case, thanks for the treat. What do you mean by treat? I don't have any money, you know. We don't really have anything like that at home. Wait a second, don't tell me... Help me say thanks to a friend too. See ya. He runs before I could say a word. Huh? Where's that guy? He ran away. What? So he is a thief after all? I'm sorry, I'll pay for him. Nah, forget it. It's not your fault. Well, he did get your purse back, so I guess we're even. For some reason, it makes me really happy when Qian Zhao said I didn't change at all. He didn't change either. Still mischievous and rebellious as ever. I can't help but smile whenever I think about it. Qian, are you listening to me? Hey! I was so lost in thought that I didn't hear her. I'm sorry, I wasn't listening. What did you say just now? Qian, seriously, what's the matter? You're always in a daze lately. Huh? I am? Hey, Xiaoyan. Do you know anyone who's really knowledgeable in dragons? Huh? Why do you ask? Well, I was just curious, that's all. I can think of one. The dragon priest, whom you can find at the pagoda of the dragon temple. I'm sure no one else knows more about them than him. Oh, that's a good one. Why didn't I think of that just now? Oh yeah, there's also that rumor about a monster who sort of resembles a dragon living in Jade Forest. That's right, I've heard about it before. I wonder if it has anything to do with the dragons. I guess it's worth a look. Hold it right there. What are you planning now? Did you just ignore everything I told you this morning? Like, really, you shouldn't get yourself too involved with them. Don't worry, I know what I'm doing. Are you sure? Yeah, if you say so. I'm sorry, Xiaoyan. I know you're concerned about me, but I can't help myself. I tried to bury this feeling for many years, but the more I see him, the more I can't contain my curiosity. Those magnificent beings we called gods. I want to know more about them. So much I can't sit still no matter how hard I try. Damn. Pagoda Forest, huh? Pagoda! Ooh. Dragon Priest! The reason why I'm gonna go for the Dragon Priest is because we know next to nothing about him. Like, in the demo, I feel like we got a pretty good feel for all of the characters except him. I had no idea what the fuck was his deal, so I'm so curious. The Pagoda of the Dragon Temple. This is where the people worship the dragons. Nowadays, it's become a common place for people to come and pray for something, be it health, fortune, reputation, love, or luck. The one in charge of the temple is the Dragon Priest, the most respected figure in the First Kingdom. God. Shu Wei? Shu Wei, the current generation's Dragon Priest, took the position around 8 years ago. I've never actually met him up close before. I have, however, had plenty of rumors about him, like how different he is from the previous Dragon Priest. I don't think they will let commoners like me meet him so easily, but since I'm already here, I might as well try. I should ask the guards over there. Oh my god, the guards, I remember them. Excuse me. Who are you? My name's Qian. I wish to meet the Dragon Priest. What business do you have with Lord Shu? I want to ask a few questions. What questions? Well... You're very suspicious. Don't tell me you came here to assassinate Lord Shu. Huh? Macau! How many times do I have to tell you this? No one's atrocious enough to assassinate someone as honorable as Lord Shu. Lord Shu is indeed the greatest man on land, I'll give you that. But, Cao Jun, you're too naive. It's our duty to protect the Lord. We must stay vigilant at all times. Right. I'm sorry the guy beside me here is such a knucklehead. You can totally ignore him. It's your fault if Lord Shu is hurt. Yes, I'm sure the Lord will be hurt if he knows what you've been doing. If I may. Yes? What kind of person is Lord Shu? I've heard many stories about him, but I've never actually met him in person before. Oh, you came to the right place. We know Lord Shu more than anyone else in the kingdom. He is the most brilliant man to ever live. Oh my god, just two fanboys. I think the other guy's a boy. I'm not actually sure. Yeah, the man of all men. The master of all masters. The bravest of all braves. The man of all men. Hey, I already said that. Don't repeat my line. Oh, sorry, didn't notice. I didn't really learn anything about the guy other than he's apparently a very great man. So, like, what's so great about him? What? You came here without knowing why? Of course she doesn't know, that's why she came here, right? Let me educate you then. Listen, Lord Shu differs from any of the previous priests in that he actively develops our kingdom. I heard that before, but I also heard that some of the elders don't like the changes he's making. They feel like he's abusing his authority. T-zip. That's because they're stuck in the mentality of the past. The Dragon Priest is supposed to be the one who connects the people and dragons, a religious figure if I must say. They don't like the fact that Lord Shu uses his authority to change the inner system of the kingdom. Lord Shu hasn't done anything wrong. From the day he took over the position, he's been working very hard to make sure everyone lives in prosperity. He assigns jobs to the poor, gives them a place to live, builds schools to educate the children, and encourages trading with other kingdoms. Without him, the First Kingdom wouldn't be where it is today. If you compare that to the dragons who do essentially nothing. You talk too much, Macau. I only speak the truth. Is it just me, or... They don't seem to have a good opinion of dragons. I wonder why. In any case, Lord Shu is busy with his work right now. I don't think he has time to meet you. If you have any questions, we can answer them for you. No, it's okay. It's nothing important anyway. Somehow I feel like they aren't the right people to ask about the dragons. I'd better leave now. I'll take my leave. I apologize if I caused any trouble for you two. Well, guess that's that. I still think she's suspicious. Why did she even bother to come here in the first place? I think you're overthinking it as usual. Macau, Cao Yun. Oh. Is something the matter? Lord Shu! There was a girl who wanted to meet you just now. A girl? Interesting. Look, that's all you get from the demo about him. Like, wouldn't you be curious? Maybe I'll find something else if I go to the forest. Yeah. Oh, I love this background. It's such a gorgeous background. Jade Forest, also known as Fei Kui Lin. Fei Kui Lin. There are a lot of scary rumors about this place. Some said it connects to the underworld. Others says that once you enter, you can never go back. Basically, all these rumors boil down to one thing. They are to prevent people from coming here. At the most recent rumor, a monster that resembles a dragon lives here. I don't believe the rumors, and yet, here I am. What a beautiful forest. I just don't see what's so sinister about this place. Alright then, which path should I take? Oh no, it's one of the friggin' puzzles. Alright, always go left. There's nothing here. Which path should I take next? Right? I'm starting to feel like I'm just wasting my time. Left? Oh my god, I found something! Holy shit! Oh my lord! How lucky am I? Okay. A river. Phew, let me rest here for a bit. I kneel next to the river and scoop some water up with my hands. Oh, it's so fresh. I was getting a bit exhausted from all of the walking, but the calming atmosphere and fresh water quickly gets me back into shape. Sorry, just had to check the mic real quick, and now I'm gonna take a sip of tea. I wonder how far I've walked. There doesn't seem to be anything here. At least I get to experience the wonder of nature, so it's not a completely pointless trip. It's not some wild animal, is it? I don't think anyone mentioned anything about that. If it isn't, then... Who is there? Huh? A human. What are you doing here? Leave. I'm sorry. I heard there was a monster that resembles a dragon living here. I didn't mean to trespass or anything like that. A monster? Did you mean me? God, he's so cute. Like, I wouldn't go his route, cause he's so tiny. And I don't go for shoulders, but he's so adorable, I'll give you that much. A young boy? No. It doesn't take me long to notice the horns on his head. A dragon? Dragon? No, I'm not a dragon. But the horns? I'm not human either. Huh? I guess monster is appropriate. No, I didn't mean to imply you were a monster. I'm fine. I'm used to it. You can leave now if you've seen me, the monster you were searching for. Wait! Are you sure you're not a dragon? I've seen one before. He's very different from you, but I can't quite explain it. You two feel alike somehow. What do you mean? He doesn't notice it himself. Or perhaps no one else but me can actually see it. A faint light amidst the grey scenery. It's so soft, it's barely visible. But I know it's there. Oh yeah, she only sees black and white. I sometimes forget that. You're a strange human. What's your name? Huh? Name? You don't have one? I used to, but I don't use it anymore. No one has asked me that before. He narrows his eyes as if he was confused. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. Qianxi. What did you just say? Goodbye. Wait! He disappears into the forest in a blink of an eye. Qianxi. That's his name, isn't it? Is he related to Qian Zhao? Qian Zhao, come on. Qian Zhao. But he said he's not a dragon. What in the world? I try looking through the forest again, but he's nowhere to be found. I decide to leave before the sunset. Oh no, it's already this late. Mother just scolded me yesterday too. This isn't good, I better hurry. Huh? Is it just my imagination? I thought I heard something. It's clear that the sound is closing in. I hear this area is pretty dangerous at night. Don't tell me. No! I scream at the top of my lungs the instant someone covers my eyes. Guess who? Huh? That voice, it was unmistakably his. I remove his hands away from my eyes. Qian Zhao. Bingo, you got a full score. His hair shines bright golden even at night. What are you doing here? I thought you left a while ago. Oh, I was hanging out in the city just now. I thought I could find you later, but I guess the city was way too big. I couldn't find you no matter how hard I looked. I guess we should come up with a better place to meet for next time. Well, I went to the pagoda in the forest just now. No wonder you couldn't find me. Why did you go there? I was looking for something, I guess. You lost your purse again? I guess. No, of course not. Next time you should bring me with you. We can look for it together. I told you it's not the purse. But, yeah, let's go together some other time. Anyway, it's already so late. I need to go home now or my mother will get really angry. I hear you. Gramps is gonna strangle me for real this time. How about this? Let's meet at the city gate tomorrow morning. Okay. See ya. Ooh, that's his aunt, right? As expected, I was grounded. But for some strange reason, I don't feel as bad as the day before. My mind is filled with anticipation for what might happen the next day. There's never a time where I wish for the next day to come sooner. The next day. Qian, how many times do I need to tell you? You shouldn't. You must. It seems that my mother hasn't had enough with what happened yesterday. I'm sorry. I won't do it again. You said that 2 days ago, and now look what happened yesterday. I'm really sorry. Anyway, Mingji's parents want to see you. Go pay them a visit this afternoon. Huh? This afternoon? But I promised Qian Zhao. God, I have to think every time I have to say his name. It's fine, I'll get used to it. Qian Zhao. Qian Zhao. Do I have to? Of course! What's wrong with you lately? You were never this rebellious before. Her words pierced me a little. I'm sorry. I'll definitely go. I'm going to the farm now. You can come and help me after you visit Mingji's... Mingji's parents. I understand. Be careful. I made her angry again. I know I shouldn't have done that, but I couldn't help myself. Whenever I think about the dragons, I always get lost in thought. What's wrong with me, huh? I wonder too. I'd better go see Qian Zhao and tell him I can't hang out with him today. We're supposed to meet here. I glance around the gate and attempt to look for him. Where is he? Did I come too early? No, it's almost noon. He's not teasing me again, is he? He will not come. Huh? You're Qian, aren't you? My name's... Oh no. Huan Shen. I'm Qian Zhao. I'm Qian Zhao's aunt. Aunt? Then you're also a dragon? Yes. I may be his aunt, but our age is not that far apart. We grew up together like siblings. Zhao has always told me everything. He also told me about you. Please desist before it's too late. What do you mean by that? I saw it yesterday. I may be overthinking it, but you're probably more special to him than he thinks. It's only a matter of time before he will finally realize. Humans and dragons can never be together. If this continues, both of you will get hurt. Why? I just want to be friends with him. Why is that so hard to understand? Why is everyone stopping us? Is it because I'm human? It's not that simple. What lies between humans and monsters? I've been doing too much Undertales, I feel. Humans and us is far deeper than what you can imagine. It's not something that can be resolved by a mere bond. I cannot stop Zhao from doing what he wants, so the decision must lie with you. If you choose to pursue this futile relationship, you may not only endanger Zhao's life, but you may also endanger your own surroundings, your family, your friends, and yourself. Stop before it goes too far. Please. Do not meet with him ever again. Damn. Hey, that's the end of episode 2. And since I promised this is going to be an hour, we're going to go continue. This is the end of the demo. Yeah, pretty sure this is the end of the demo. So, new stuff. Episode 3, promise. My throat's starting to get a little funny. I'm going to open this smoothie. See if it can soften my throat. Shake it a little bit. Okay. I'm trying to drink a little more healthy stuff instead of just drinking cola and stuff like that. Ah, that's nice on the throat. That's really nice on the throat. Oops, sorry. The sudden visit of Chen Zhao's aunt turns my world upside down. There I stand, attempting to grasp the meaning of her words. I'll endanger everyone's life? I don't understand. If it's just between words. Why are words so difficult? If it's just between Tian Zhao and I, how could we endanger anyone's lives? Did something happen between humans and dragons in the past? Please tell me. It's best if you do not inquire further. That's not fair. You don't tell me anything, and yet you want me to make a choice. I am sorry. Hey! A voice from afar broke the silence. Sister Shen! Zhao, why are you here? Didn't I tell you to wait at the arch? I did, but no one came, and I was bored waiting. That's why I decided to look around. Why are you here with Qian? Oh, Qian, let me introduce you. This is Huan Shen. She may not look like it, but she's really my aunt. My grandma had her at the same time when my mom had me. That's why we're around the same age. Technically, she's my elder, but I can't see her as more than an older sister. The family's hierarchy is such a pain, you see. I see. What's wrong? Is it just me? You two look kinda serious. Did something happen? No, it's nothing. I was just curious about the girl. I feel like the main characters, Qian and Huan Shen's voices are too similar. I've been changing Qian's voice a lot. It's hard to keep it consistent, I feel. I was just curious about the girl you've been talking about. I shall leave now that I have seen her. Wait, sis! Since you're here, why don't we all go eat together? Huh? How about a picnic? I've been dying for a nice little picnic ever since I came here. You're coming with us too, right, Qian? Huh? Come on, let's go, let's go! Is he always like this? Huan Shen nods slightly. I apologize for my nephew's behavior. Over here! Over here! Yeah! He waves his hand enthusiastically. This area. It's the same place he brought me to the other day. Qian, you sit here. He clears a large rock beside him. Sis, you sit here. What do you think? Ain't it the perfect place for picnics? Seeing how cheerful he is, I can't help but nod in agreement. He takes off his hood as soon as he sits down. It's tough having to wear hoods all the time. It can get pretty hot. Right, sis? Hey now. I don't know what happened between you two, but don't be so gloomy. Excuse me. You'll get old faster, just like sis. Huh? She looks really young to me. It's the inside that counts. Lately, she's been preaching, just like Gramps. Zhao. I'm kidding, just kidding. To show you how sincere I am, here you go. Roast chicken. It tastes great, you should try it. It certainly looks good, but where did you get it? You can't call it a picnic if you don't have food with you. So, where did you get it? You better eat it while it's still warm. I shall ask one more time. Where did you get it? I knew it. You never learn, do you? I have to report this to your grandfather. Anything but that. Qian, say something. Why don't you be a good boy for once and listen to your elders? Indeed. You two are ganging up against me. Okay, I got it. I won't do it again. That's a good boy. It's probably too late to return it back to their owner. It's unfortunate, but let's not waste it. Good idea. You are not one to talk. I'm sorry. It's a wonder how easy he managed to liven up the mood. That That cheerfulness of his is contagious. It's hard not to smile when you look at him. He's like a radiant sky that I've never known before. What are you doing? I can't eat this. That's not good. Radish is not good for your health. You shouldn't be picky with food. Come on, eat it. I hovered my chopsticks right in front of his face. My voice changed drastically. Give me a sec. Do I have to? Be a good boy. That's right. I forgot to get drinks. I'll be back soon. Hey, don't run. He sure knows when to bail, huh? Without Qian Jiao, the awkward silence returns. Normally I would enjoy this picnic. If only I could get Qian Jiao's aunt's word out of my mind. You may call me Huan Shen. About humans and dragons. Please, now is not the time. I have never seen Jiao looks this happy before. I do not wish to ruin it. You're right. Regardless of what her intention is, she clearly cares for her nephew. It hurts me more knowing that. There's something else that concerns me. Yes? Just now you said radishes. But those are not radishes. They're carrots. That's right. Qian Jiao said he hated carrots before. How could I make such a mistake? I just made a mistake, that's all. I try to smile in an attempt to hide my anxiety, but my stuttering voice gives it away. If it were someone else, I might have been able to fool them. But I know. I can't escape those eyes that are seemingly able to see through everything. To tell you the truth, I can't tell the difference. I was born with a disorder. I can't distinguish colors. Distinguish. Smoothie break. That really soothes the voice. This is a good idea. I'll have to remember that. I see. Please keep this a secret. I don't want anyone to know. I understand. I am sorry. I just gave away the secret I've been guarding for life. Of all the people, why does it have to be Qian Jiao's aunt? No. It's probably because she was Qian Jiao's aunt that I told her. Dragons sure are amazing. I'm back! Look what I brought you guys. Don't give me that look. I didn't steal these. I got them from the storage room. Did you ask for your grandfather's permission? I forgot? That's no difference from stealing, you fool. It's not like Gramps likes rice wine. I don't get why he keeps them. It's just a waste of space, you know? You are just looking for excuses. Oh, you noticed? I've always wanted to try these ever since I spotted them in the storage room. The list of things to report is growing at this rate. Qian, I know you don't drink. I brought this for you instead. When it comes to tea, Gramps has an insane collection. I heard this one's really good. Hope you like it. Thank you. The sweet-smelling fragrance of the tea calms me down. I wonder if you purposely got it to help ease my anxiety. This scent. Oh god, it's Tea Guanyin. Had one at Mingji's house years ago. Oh, I suddenly remember that my mother's words this morning. That's right, Mingji's parents wanted to see me. I have to go. I promised my mother I'll go. But what's wrong? Is the tea that bad? Sorry, I don't know anything about tea. No, it's great. I like it. That's good to hear. My heart wavers every time I look at him. What should I do? Nope, you gotta go. You gotta go. I know the importance of that meeting. I can't let Mother be disappointed in me anymore. Even if it's against my wishes. I must go. Sorry, but I have to go. I have an important appointment today. Important appointment? It's a family matter. I see. Guess it can't be helped. Let's meet again some other time. Yeah. So, what do you think of her? I finally understand. The reason why she's so attached to you. It's the light. She's attracted to your light. Huh? What are you talking about? I don't get it. I hope I'm not too late. Qian! You came at the right time. My parents are waiting inside. I heave a sigh of relief knowing that I made it in time. Qian! Uncle Ming, Auntie Ming. Come on in, have a seat. Oh, Qian, you have grown into such a fine young lady. Thank you. Mingji's parents. They are the ones who are currently in charge of the Ming's household. Mingji's father is a successful entrepreneur. Stern but fair, his ability and judgment is an aspiration for the younger generation. Mingji's mother, a devoted housewife, loving and kind. Her dedication and thoughtfulness is every woman's role model. Together with Mingji, they are what you call an ideal family. Mingji is sitting in the corner looking really nervous. I can tell that he's not good at dealing with these kinds of situations. We're happy to have you as part of our family. Mingji is really fortunate. Ha! I guess I'm no different either. I don't know how long I can keep this up. Oh, you know, I have always wanted to have a daughter. My wish has finally come true. I can't wait to get to the market with you. I'm at my limit. Qian looks a little pale. Can I bring her to the garden to get a breath of fresh air? Oh, you are right. Hurry and let her rest in the garden. Look at my son. He's already behaving like a doting husband. Ugh, arranged marriages. Are you alright? Yeah. Here, have some tea. This is Tea Kuan Yin. I remember you said you liked it. Yeah. It's the same fragrance that I had not too long ago. I can't help but be reminded of him. I feel like this game is just pushing us towards Qian Yao. Like, oh, I guess that you're now looking at this guy, but this guy... It's no good. I left my guard down for a second. If I let my guard down for a second, I'll end up thinking about him again. I know my parents can be overbearing at times, but I hope you can get along with them. I think they're great people. I guess I'm not just used to formalities. It's like there's this invisible pressure in that room. I understand. Don't worry, you can relax here. Thank you, Mingji. You're so reliable at times like this. It was all because of you. Huh? Do you remember what happened years ago in this garden? That day you came to visit my house on your own for the first time? Qian, welcome. What brings you here today? Auntie Chang's not with you? Yeah, I came alone. I know this is sudden, but can I ask a favor? Of course. What can I do for you? Do you know about the yearly embroidery contest? My mother wants me to join it. Do you think you can teach me how to sew? Huh? Why me? This is embarrassing, but I can't really handle needles. My hands shake too much and I always get pricked by it. But I'm a boy. I heard that you're even better than Xiao Yan. I'm not that good, but if you really want me to, I'll do my best. Thank you, Mingji. This is how you do it. Amazing! You make it look so easy. Now you try it. Ugh, I can't do it. All the threads are tangled together. You have to focus and relax. Your hands are too stiff, that's why they shake a lot. More importantly, you must not be afraid of the needle. I understand, I'll try again. Here goes nothing. Ugh, this is just impossible for me. I wonder if there's anything that can help you relax. Perhaps something like tea. Qian, you wait here. I'll go get tea for you. What? Mingji, are you okay? I'm alright. We can do it for you, young master. Please have some tea, Miss Qian. Thank you. I'm sorry. I'm always so clumsy. But you're so good with needles. It's not the same. My father said that this is not what boys should be good at. I'm so ashamed of myself. Huh? I thought I tripped over a rock. It's a bird. I think it fell out of its nest. It's still so young. It will die if we leave it alone. What should we do? Let's put it back in its nest. But the tree is so tall. It's scary. Give it to me. I'll do it. Huh? Don't worry. I'll get you back to where you belong. Qian! Wait! It's dangerous! What if you fall? Qian! I'm done. See, it all worked out in the end. I wish embroidery was that easy. I still remember it as if it was yesterday. I thought you were so cool. I've admired you since then. You're my role model. It's not cool at all. You remember what happened after, don't you? Qian! Mother, why are you here? I came to pick you up. I can't believe you did something so dangerous when I wasn't around. What are you doing climbing a tree like that? You're a girl. Where's your manners? But that's enough. You don't seem to understand the gravity of your action. We're going back. Because of it, my mother reprimanded me and I wasn't allowed to leave my room for a week. Well, your mom sucks. So there's that. Smoothie break. It doesn't matter what I can do. I can't escape the role that's been given me since birth. The role of being a woman. I shouldn't have climbed the tree. I should have asked the adults to do it instead. That's the right thing to do. What I did was a mistake. It's not cool at all. No, you did nothing wrong. As a man, I should have been the one to do it. I was weak. That's why I couldn't do it. Or maybe you should just do whatever the fuck you wanna. And stop with these fucking gender roles. I know what time it is. I know what time period it is, so I know that's not a thing. But you know, I can still be pissed off about it. But it's not the same anymore. I'll protect you this time. It's a promise. His eyes are straightforward and sincere. There's no doubt about it. He meant everything he said. But he doesn't understand. What I've always desired isn't protection. What I want is freedom. You know, when we were younger, I used to think that we were similar. Both of us enjoyed books and quiet places. We prefer staying home than going out to parties. But as we grow older, it becomes clear. We aren't all that alike. Really? I don't think there's any difference between now and then. As I gaze at the blossoming plum tree, watching each of its petals fly away, I understand that my childhood has passed me by, never turning back. Thank you for inviting me today. Come visit us again, Qian. What are you talking about? She'll be part of our family soon. Oh, you're right. How could I be so forgetful? Qian, let me accompany you back home. No, it's okay. I think there's some time before the sun sets. I should probably go and help my mother at the farm or visit Xiao Yan's inn. Thank you for everything today, Mingji. Can I go to the temple? He didn't manage to meet. Okay, I'll go to the inn. Why not? I decided to go to the capital to visit names. I wonder if she's busy. Xiao Yan. Qian, help me! Wow, what's wrong? I need your help, I need your help! I can't handle anything on my own. Okay, calm down, I'll help you. Oh, Qian, you're a lifesaver. So what do I need to do? Okay, here's the thing. We have an order from the Dragon Temple. Yes! Sorry. But as you can see, the inn is exceptionally busy today. We're short on people to deliver it. You can either help me with the inn so I can get someone else to do it, or you can help deliver it instead. Which do you want to do? Deliver the food! Deliver the food! I'll help deliver the food. Great! Here's the food you need to deliver. Hand them to one of the guards. That should do it. Okay. By the way, can I ask you another favor? What is it? Can you also get me a good luck charm from the temple? Sure. Thanks. You can ask for your love fortune while you're at it. I heard they're very accurate. No thanks. I'll go voices. I'll go for now. Be careful. Gotcha. Let's see. I just need to hand these to one of the guards, huh? Oh no. The instant I catch his attention, he gives me an intense glare. Hey you! You look familiar. Oh, I remember you. You're that extremely suspicious girl who came asking for Lord Shu yesterday. What are you doing here? If you want to meet Lord Shu... No, I came here to deliver the food from the capital. Oh, is that so? You should have said so earlier. It was you who didn't give her a chance to say a word. Kao Yun, stop interrupting me. I was just stating the obvious. Here's the food. Oh, thank you very much. It's my pleasure. Wait a second, you didn't put any poison in there, did you? Huh? That suspicious look, I knew it, you're up to no good. Rest assured, we will test the poisons as usual. Oh, what a reliable guy you are, Kao Yun. Macau, you eat them first. Sure. Huh? Wait a second, I'm not your idea of a poison tester, am I? Don't worry, a little poison won't kill you. What, you? I will take my leave. I quietly walk away before they notice. Phew, those two guards are a riot as usual. Alright, now that's out of the way. I need to get the good luck charm for Xiao Yan before I go back. Ooh, cool. The dragon's altar, located on the first level of the pagoda. Let me check real quick. Yep. This is the place where people pay their respects to the dragons. Normally, this is where you can find a fortune teller. Huh? No one's here. It's unusual to see an empty temple. It's regrettable, but I don't think I'll be able to get the good luck charm today. I guess I should offer my respects before I leave. I place my hands together and bow in front of the altar. The dragons, huh? This is a routine to anyone who visits the temple, but it's strange to be doing it when I just talked to them this morning. Who may you be? I was in deep thought when a voice suddenly interrupts me. Yes! 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 Huh? This man. He looks familiar, but I can't recall where I've seen him before. I'm sorry. Are you the fortune teller? Me? May I get a good luck charm? It's for my friend. Sure. He hands me an amulet. Thank you. How much does it cost? Let's see. Young lady, are you interested in your love fortune? I can give that good luck charm as a gift if you let me read your fortune. What? Palm reading is my specialty. Why don't you give it a try? I heard fortune tellers in general are very persistent. Perhaps it'll be better if I comply. Alright. Please show me your palms. I hesitated first, but eventually give in. He spends a good few minutes staring intensively at my palms. Your love life is complicated, surrounded by light and darkness. What do you mean by that? I cannot say for sure. Did you meet the light of your life recently? No, from the look of it, you've met... No, from the looks of it, you've met that light long ago. The two of you had a reunion recently. Did I get that right? That's amazing, it's spot on. There's an old saying, your life is in your hands. Some believe that they can change fate with their own hands, while others believe that fate has already been written on their palms. Young lady, which do you believe in? Do you believe in fate? Oh no. Oh no. I don't know. I don't know. What a good place to end the episode. I'm gonna end it here. Oh, my throat is sore again, but I got through it all, which is great. I will see you guys in the next one, and bye!